Hello and welcome to another update on the McMinnville real estate market. My name is Steve Thoele, principal broker with Premier Property Group, and this update is going to cover the last 8 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, July 16th. So I'm going to share the screen with you here and go through the info with you. So first off, we'll look at active listing activity. You can see that inventory has been building here over the past couple months here, had a low of 47 to begin with, and this last week we ended with 69 homes active on the market in McMinnville. The median price and days on market for those active listings, you can kind of see where that's gone. It's been a fairly tight range. You can kind of see for the first 4 weeks here, it was right around 590,000. And then it's been, for the most part, kind of in the 570s here over the past month. Days on market has ticked up a little bit. We had a low of 18 4 weeks back, and you kind of see this last week we came in at 32 days of average market time for these current 69 homes on the market. Moving along to pendings. So this last week we had 8 homes that went pending in McMinnville, and you can kind of see that it's been pretty steady in terms of the total number of pendings over the past few weeks here. Last 2 weeks in particular have been right at 67 homes are in pending status. And the median price and days on market for those pendings, again, fairly tight range. You can kind of see we had a high of 489 and a low of 468. And the last 2 weeks has been right a little bit above that at 471. Same thing with days on market. It's trended down a little bit, but not much. Had a high of 9, a low of 6 this last week, kind of clocked in at 7. So, homes that are going under contract are still, going under contract within just about a week's time. And then to finish up here, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, last week I showed we had 7 homes cross over from pending to sold. You can kind of see it's been, fairly steady. We had 1 week where we had a pretty surge of closings where we had 16. The last 3 weeks, you can kind of see it's been, between 6 and 8 homes a week. When I look over the prior 4 weeks of activity on a week-by-week basis, this last week we came in at 37 homes that closed over the prior 4 weeks. Same as the prior week, so it's been pretty steady. And you kind of see, we had a low of 28 and a high of 38, so we're up towards the top of the range there. The median sold price and days on market, that's been trending up a bit in terms of the price. We had a low of 473 8 weeks back, and it's been holding pretty steady here over this past month. As you can see, right around 490,000, up a little bit this last week. And then days on market, again, pretty tight, high of 14 days, low of 8. The last 2 weeks, it's been right at 13 days of market time for the homes that have sold recently. And then finally, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So you can kind of see we've had a little bit of a slowdown, but not much due to the kind of the increase in inventory, active listings on the market right now in McMinnville, but still at about 7 weeks or so of inventory. Still less than 2 months worth of inventory on the market right now in McMinnville. So that's still pretty tight. And pricing, we were holding, you can kind of see, pretty steady at right around full list price for the first 4 weeks here. Have seen a bit of a decline here over the past 4 weeks. This last week kind of came in at a little bit over 96% of asking price that sellers have been getting is the most recent reading there. So sale overall, very tight. It's kind of a seller's market environment. Interest rates had peaked here a few weeks back at over 7% again. That has eased a bit. We're back down in the high 6s, but in spite of those rates, market remains pretty tight. And so we'll see how things go forward, but that is the update for now. So hope that was helpful to you as always. If I can ever answer any questions or be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number and email address are down below in the description below the video. So be sure to reach out if I can be of help, and really appreciate you watching. As always, if you have any likes, comments, or shares, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, you should do that. It's a great way for you to stay up to date on what's going on. So hope you have a great day and week ahead, and we will see you on the next update.